So our Security Champions program is a way to extend the reach of the security team.
One of the biggest problems before Security Champions programs is that developers and security teams are very siloed.
And even though we're all nice, friendly people, we don't always have time to organically meet up and, share the problems we're encountering.
So Security Champions programs fixes this by providing a formal program.
With this program, we're able to measure how our teams are interacting, spot problems early, and find solutions organically within the team.
Developers are a security champion. They live in an engineering team and they can interact with specific people on the security team.
What we found is almost everyone, especially our developers, want to do the right thing. We're just providing structure for them to do this. We can build a better Security Champs program by doubling the size of the security team, hiring a lot more.
Doubling the size of the security team. I think it needs to be a one-to-one mapping between developers and security.
Okay, sustained. Go ahead.
When we look at building Security Champions programs, one of the biggest problems is that we tend to build it for security people and not for the people who are joining. So the audience for a Security Champions programs are developers.
I object. The developers don't know anything. I don't know why we would ask them. We know what's best. It's our team that will build this. So the next way to really improve our Security Champs program is to just hand out swag to everyone.
All right, Kevin. My God, he's handing it to you on a platter. What's your objection?
All you're doing is you're incenting people with stuff like extra T-shirts and all this extra technology you're handing out. It's going to cause more security.
Sustained. Okay, you got it. Go.
I just have people that are trying to get the T-shirts, and now they're just filling out random forms, and they're trying to do some stuff, and they're coming up with things that aren't really security problems, just so they can get more swag and things to do.
Congrats to Kevin.
Congrats,
all right.
Kevin.
This is from Magno Logan. What to do when the security champion is seen as a security spy or snitch from their developer team? Does that happen? Wait a second. That does happen? Okay, explain.
I've had situations before where a developer finds a problem and reports it to me or someone on my team, right? And then when meeting with that developer's manager, the manager will be like, well, this guy was a little over-enthusiastic. We had a plan to fix it. Here's what we were going to do. So that's definitely happened. And it's finding the good. It's to the developer, telling them they did the right thing, to the manager saying, okay, let's go over your plan. Is there some resource I can bring to help you implement this quicker, right? Make everyone feel like they're doing the right thing. It's the type of manager who wants to have complete control over everything that everyone on her team is doing.
Why do you want to say to a security champion, why are you so angry?
Well, I think, we can very often talk at a very professional, technical level, but what we really need to do to improve our culture is talk at the emotional level and really understand each other deep down. So asking a deep, interesting question like, why are you so angry? That's really going to break down barriers and really improve the trust of our teams.
It could potentially make them angrier, though.
Well, it sounds like a good icebreaker.
Wait a second. I'm difficult. I like that. But
it can be overwhelming to hear about a champs program that's multi-year old, that has dedicated people running it, etc. So it's certainly worth starting small. More than anything else, before you start anything, it's worth thinking about what the goals of the program will be, what you want it to look like, and think about how this fits into the culture of the company. We've mentioned culture several times today, and running the program that we run today might not work at another company. And thinking about how you plug into the company culture, how you get in front of people, get into their goals, get their time commitments, is a really important thing before you host a meeting and no one shows up.